10 years have passed since the last Fire Pro game. The time is finally upon us. It is Fire Pro World. I am not going to use the other W word because, as we've seen lately in the past several months, is that YouTube does not like the other W word. So this is Fire Pro World. This is on Steam. This is on the PC in early access. Eventually coming to the PS4. But right now, only on Steam, $20, launched last night. I do want to get into this more with live streams and such, but I did want to get out a video for today, right after the launch. They put it out during Raw, and I'm like, that's just, I can't do a video during Raw. Come on now. No one's going to watch that. Anyway, so just very quickly here, I'm going to head into a offline exhibition match. Just regular, normal match to kind of give you a little bit of an understanding of the flow of a Fire Pro game. I have downloaded. One of the big things in Fire Pro is the workshop stuff. Well, the created wrestler stuff. And this version has Steam workshop support, so all the other folks on the internet can make every wrestler under the sun. I can download it, and then you can watch it. So, that being said, let's try to have a dream match today. Let's try to have a dream match between Kenny Omega, the Cleaner, versus the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins. So I'm going to head in here and say, yes, one player. Very important to go over that little thing at the end there and say, hey, one player, not just CPU. Some of this stuff, obviously, is early access, but some of this menu stuff could use a little bit of, tweaking. We have a number of options here. I'm going to keep the CPU on level 4. It kind of seems to be the standard level of normal CPU. Now, I will warn you, Fire Pro is a series I've only dabbled in over the years, which was import only for a long time, and then Returns came out in English on the PS2. And I played a little bit and never really understood how the game worked, but now I have the time and I have the YouTube to get in here and figure out exactly how this game works and plays and what the flow of the matches is. And it is very much a, you can't button mash through Fire Pro. It's just not a thing you can do. So it is very much more sim style and very much more methodical. Good night, good luck. Seth freaking Rollins. So yeah, there are already like well over 400 people who've made, or there are well over 400 creations, the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins, on the marketplace, or on the Steam Workshop, that are all obviously free to download. So this game has a number of just amazing options for creating guys. So how the flow of this game works, if you're not familiar with Fire Pro, and perhaps some of you aren't, it is, you've got a light, medium, and heavy. Lockups happen automatically when you get near your opponent. You want to hit the button once, lock up, and it is timing. So it is literally who hits the button first in that lockup is going to determine who gets the move. And you got kind of, the light, medium, heavy, then up, down, left, right in your things here to kind of do, four different moves for each level of grapple. So there you go. Insaguri. And then obviously you can do stuff on the ground. It's got pretty much what you want from a wrestling game. I mean, more or less. You've got a number of different options to kind of have matches, and it's very much set up like a Japanese style match would be, where it starts very simply, and then it builds to, all of a sudden using all these heavy power moves and that kind of thing. But Rollins here is giving me a run for my money. You kind of don't want to use the same moves over and over again because the AI, the reversals here will happen automatically. So it's kind of based on an RNG. And so spamming the same moves is going to definitely not be in your favor. There's like a clothesline there by Seth Rollins. So for me, having played pretty much a lot of other wrestling games in the past several years, getting used to not button mashing is going to be a big part of my, I think you button mash when you're in submissions, but not actually sure. Oh, there it is. Strong style. Just trading blows back and forth, and Rollins wins that exchange. And here we go. Dragging me out to put me, or no, to hit what? Yep, knee strike to the face. Or a kick to the face. Going for that jumping kick. Nope. Punch, kick, nope. So, yep, dragon screw. So yeah, I've been okay playing the CPU on easier difficulties. I have a decent grasp on the basics, But outside of the basics, I'm not very good at this game, so I might just lose this match here between Omega and Rollins. Not that I think that Omega would lose against Rollins, but there's been some back and forth between these guys about, you know, taking moves and that kind of thing. So, oh, super kick party begins, and give up. No, I do not give up, referee. Relax yourself. So there's also a button here that's very important to breathe, because you will get tired. There is a stamina system. It's not a visual system in terms of a meter, but you want to hold the left bumper to kind of get that to work. And I will keep on giving you the Insaguri here. Oops. I thought I had a ground move there, but apparently not. Punch you in the face. Oh, one good turn deserves another, Rollins. Oops. Now, he's taunting me. There are taunts in the game. Back of the head, picking me up. I am just dizzy here, and he's hitting those knee strikes. You already stole his knees. You already stole his knees, Rollins. You've already got the V trigger, so that's not cool. Don't appreciate that. Now the question is, can I? I was gonna power on. Can I hit the one-winged angel here? That is the immediate question. Nope, reversed it! Reversed it! He was trying to do a strong grapple there and it didn't work out for him. Sorry, Seth. Sorry, Seth. Nope, that got me a pedigree. He's hitting his finish. Which is not his finish anymore, but that's okay. To the ropes. Oh, nice. That was like a Frankensteiner into a something or other. And still, I'm trying to avoid mashing buttons here, and it's really hard to not mash buttons. It's really hard to not mash buttons. Oh, super kick party continues. Knees to the face continue. This is not cool. Seth Rollins just pinned Kenny Omega. Knee drop in 8 minutes, 26 seconds. But you know, I can't leave well enough alone, so we're here for the rematch, and I've lowered the difficulty, because I'm cheap like that. I'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Any wrestling game, if I play it enough, I will get there eventually. Now, if I get beaten here with the CPU on the easiest level, that's going to be a problem. Chops! Woo! Woo! Yep, alright. I know some guys have ground moves. I don't know I necessarily have... Like, obviously that's... The light is to pick up, but... I feel like... There we go. There we go. I knew I had ground moves. I had to be in the right position for them. So, that obviously, positioning important here in this game. Here we go. Yep. Rolling. Senton, I believe. Pick him up. Basic old body slam, and then work the arm, work the head, etc., etc. But yeah, the blocking and reversing is all done automatically, so there is definitely a matter of timing this stuff out in the right way, and hoping for the best with the RNG. Nice powerbomb. So, nice. 2.9. 2.9. Just multiple sit-out power bombs, because I'm just cheap like that. So, I know obviously, Omega's finisher is in here. Obviously. That was in, like, a lot of their getting ready for the, game to show off. They showed off the animation for the One-Winged Angel. And so I just don't know how to do it. That's kind of on me. So, my bad. If you're waiting to see it, my bad. There we go. Alright, I gotta breathe here. Gotta breathe. Very important. Okay. Nope. It might be I gotta pick him up and then get behind him. I feel like it's getting behind him. So, like that. Oh, that's not cool, Rollins. Just immediate reversal. So yeah, because it's electric chair into a finish. So, it has to be, again, positioning. Knowing the setup for each guy's move is important, but also not losing would be important. So, okay. Breathe a little bit. Pick him up. No, don't taunt. Don't taunt. I'm pretty sure, well, okay. Then, no, you gotta walk, because the grappling is automatic, right? So, I have these right stick problems. What else is new? Grappling's automatic, so pick him up, go behind, and then, alright, well that's one of his moves, but no, that's not that. Right, so I'm gonna try down and strong. So there is a pretty comprehensive move list here, and you can see one winged angel. I think the problem I was having is I was hitting a direction. So we're gonna try back grapple and not hit a direction, and that should give us what we need here. So let's not pin Rollins here. Let's get the back. Nope. All right, we gotta get a back grapple and then just hit B, which is the big. All right, yes. Do this. Back grapple. Ah. Now, of course, it doesn't even matter of actually getting it to work, and he's not helping me out here at all, Rollins. Not helping out at all. So I gotta actually get some moves off here and not lose to Seth Rollins again, which wouldn't be good. I've luckily got most of the offense here in this match, so... Alright, here we go. Pick him up. Go from behind. Big! Yes! One! Winged! Angel! That's it! Good night! Good luck! 3 count. Yeah! And then you get a post-match beatdown. You kind of just do what you want, which is fantastic. So we'll kind of put him there, and then we'll go to the top rope, and then fly! And then miss. So yes, positioning. Ultra important here in this game. To the ropes. And I miss again. I'm bad at this kind of thing, but there we go. I missed again. It's really hard to get that stuff to... You gotta have them right where you want them. And you have the option to drag them, right? There is an option to kind of go here and you go, drag you where I want to drag you. But it's still finding it very difficult to get to where I want. And you only have so much time here in this post-match beatdown. But I did hit that flying drop kick. And then I am just exhausted. And then it ends. So you get, you know, a minute and a half there or whatever. But one winged angel to finish that match from Kenny Omega to Seth freaking Rollins. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. Definitely more Fire Pro coming up real soon, both in video form and in live stream. So stick around. It'll be fun. And I'll see you next time. And every day, more videos right here on this channel. And I'm out!